7th Grade Orchestra Spring Concert. My name is Paquin-Eichinger. It's so good to see you all again for our third and final concert of the year. The 7th Grade Orchestra has been such a delight to work with this year. What a nice bunch of kids that you all have. Thank you for letting me work with them this year. We've been learning a lot of stuff. That first one that you heard was Spring by Vivaldi, which you've probably heard before in movies and other media and the like. Very popular orchestra song. Up next, we are going to play a really intense tune. We have kind of a spring theme here. So we had like the lovely, beautiful weather of spring that we just heard, like we're having today. This next one by Suni Newbold is kind of like that crazy thunderstorm, almost tornado warning day we had the other day. Kind of all the different moods of spring. And on this one, we also have the delight of having a couple of 8th grade percussionists, Henry and Colin. Give them away. Also, speaking of noticing people, I'm so sorry, I forgot to say who just soloed in spring. We heard Lainey on the cello. And we heard Violet on the violin. Please enjoy Storm. Thank you, everybody. Okay, next up, we're going to slow things down a little bit. Another familiar tune, or a take on a familiar tune. This next one is called Beethoven Lullaby, and it's a rendition by Brian Balmages of the theme from Beethoven's Ninth Symphony, Ode to Joy. But instead of loud and joyous and fanfare and all that. It's slow and contemplative and very, very pretty. So please enjoy a slow rendition of Ode to Joy, Beethoven Lullaby. Everybody. I mean, that's it, folks. We got one more tune for you. We're here at the end of the show. We did 3 concerts this year, almost done with our 3rd one now. We had a really lovely winter concert. We had a really exciting get-together sort of folk festival with the other middle schools. And now we're back here playing a few really nice tunes for you. These kids have been working really, really hard all year on learning new skills on their instruments, and the thing that I really love about middle school orchestra is going from our starting 5th grade lessons, little group, they're kind of doing their own thing, learning their skills, and then throughout middle school orchestra, we teach them, okay, here's how you be in a group together, kind of learn all the team sports of orchestra, right, learning how to play your role and support each other and all that, and I've seen so much growth in that area with these kids behind me. This year. It's really, truly impressive. Excellent work this year. We got some nice kids up here. Next year in 8th grade, super excited to have all these kids again in 8th grade. It's looking like a really, really nice group. We're going to have 3 concerts, very similar structure as this year. We have a winter concert, and then we have an all-district festival where we play with all the orchestras, lots of really fun, often challenging music. Then we return again in the spring as well. But I also want to bring to your attention that I'm in the process of planning an outing with this group to join our choir and band who went on a trip just last week. So we're working on putting together a trip for these kids to join them next year, which should be a lot of fun. No details, don't ask me a date. I won't tell you until the district approves it. get all our T's dotted and our I's crossed, but watch your emails over the next month or so, and you'll have a lot of details about that. There will be an interest form saying, I'm down to go, we can't go. There'll be a price, fundraising options, all that fun stuff. So, what do y'all think? You cool with that? Oh, what's going on? Oh, wow. There must be some sort of theme for our last tune here. This last one is called Yeehaw. I know. Yeehaw. It's like a little hoedown fiddle tune. Think back in January when we were playing our fiddle tunes, though we're all better musicians now, so it might even knock your socks off a little bit more. Please enjoy Yeehaw, and then we'll be on to the next thing. Thank you. Thank you once again, everybody. What a lovely orchestra to work with. If you would like to hear another lovely orchestra, 8th grade is playing in, 30 minutes here? A little more than that, at 8 o'clock. You are welcome to stay. If you stay, take care of business and come on back. If you are leaving, I might ask that you do leave quickly. If you're heading out, gather your child and get on out of here so we don't have a traffic jam. Can we hear it one more time for the 7th grade orchestra?